Welcome to my art critic video presentation. The 3rd of May, painted by Francisco Goya in 1808. The first time I saw Francisco de Goya's masterpiece, the 3rd of May 1808, I was impressed by how succinctly it portrayed the chaos of human dynamics in the context of war. When I look at the painting very often, the first instinct is understand the painting. It is important to know that it is oil canvassed. The artist almost divided the canvas into his zone of light and dark. So skill, material, and value that is used in light and dark are normal qualities. This groundbreaking work depicts the public execution of several Spaniards by Napoleonic of troops. On the left, he led up against a hill. A man in a white shirt holds out his arms as he kneels and faces the firing squad. Several men cluster around him with facial expression and body language expressing a tumult of emotion. A number of the dead lie on the ground beside them, and to their right a group of people, all with their faces and their hands, knowing they will be next on the right. The firing squad aims the rifles, forming a single faceless mass. A large square lantern stands between the two groups, dividing the scene between shadowy executioners and victims. The painting draws upon the traditional religious motifs, as the man in the white shirt resembles a Christ-like figure, his arms extended in the shape of the cross, and a close-up of his hands reveals a mark in his right palm, like the stigmata. Yet, the painting is revolutionary in its ironic treatment, the flatness of its perspective and its mantle almost granular pigments. The 3rd of May 1808 depicts a long trial of Spanish rebels lining up to be executed by French troops. The viewer's eye is immediately drawn to the revealed figure wearing white, his arms raised as his harrowed expression faces the French soldiers readying to gun his down. The formal analysis of the 3rd of May 1808 by Francisco Goya in 1814, oil on canvas. In the following written composition, I will examine the 3rd of May 1808 in a context which will allow me to identify formal elements that Goya manipulated to influence the viewers with a specific outlining message. This work completed in 1814 using oil canvas medium. This piece of art stands at approximately 266 by 345 centimeter. The 3rd of May 1808 commemorates the events surrounding the Madrid uprising against the French occupying forces of the previous day. The picture is in fact the right-hand half of a painting. The left-hand half consists of the 2nd of May 1808, the charge of the Mamelukes. Francisco Goya's painting has been lauded for its brilliant transformation of Christian iconography and its poignant portrayal of man's inhumanity to man. His central figure of the painting, who is clearly a poor laborer, take the place of the crucified Christ. He sacrificed himself for the good of his nation. Francisco Goya's goal in this specific painting is to depict the sorrow and heartache connected with the Peninsular War. In this specific work, the 3rd of May, 1808, he highlights the honor of the massacred Spanish rebellions opposite to the savage French troops. This painting that Francisco Goya painted felt was important to paint as he did. It is so clearly that horrors and mortality of war are understanding its original historical artist, context and meaning that they had for the artist and for his world in the early 19th century.